I'm not gonna be long, really. I just want to come on here to say how y'all doing, and not only that, I want to touch a little subject on a lot of things that's happening in this world, and people don't understand that everything has a divine timing, and if you been following along, you would know what divine timing is, and a lot of you don't know because you're not following along. What you're following along with, though, is what's cardinal to this world. But if you follow what's really going on, you'll understand that everything from A to Z is happening, but those are different events. It's something more like the Bible. hmm We have the one book Bible, but we know that there was many other books, and that's where people get lost because they only pertain to the Bible as events that happen, and they won't go and think for themselves and say, well, we know there's other books. Well, what happened in those other books that they didn't put in the Bible? And y'all have to start using y'all common sense, people. All right? Those are events that take place. A through Z is what's happening. And the reason why a lot of y'all are lost is because y'all only know about the Bible and y'all know about those books only. But there was many, many other books that was left out. And the thing is, why? But then it's not why. It's those events happen, but yet they took them out. They took them out for a reason, so that y'all won't know about all the events. So the events that happens is the same thing that's happening now. They talking about those ships coming. Enoch, he been said that. So why wouldn't we see them? That don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, use your common sense, y'all. Use your common sense. Stop being lost in the sauce all the time. There's other books that they didn't put in the Bible, many, that was actual events that happened. So when you think and look at it that way, you have to use your common sense. All right? You have to use your common sense. So don't get up in an array of things that's going to happen that already happened before. It's just that you never was programmed to know these things. They don't give us the Bible to read in school. We have to come out of school, go to church, or go home to learn about Jesus and Moses and Aaron and Ty. You know what I'm saying? All them other people, man. We have to come home out of the school to learn about them. They didn't teach us about that in school. See what I'm saying? So we have to understand that it's only what we know is what we'll understand. But we know there's many, many, many other books that they didn't put in the Bible. Those actual events that took place. So I just came to touch on it a little bit because people's freaking out and they making things seem like it's not normal, which it is normal. It's just that we wasn't taught for it to be normal because they didn't put it in the book. And you have to go find those other books to actually read what other events happen. So you have to start in y'all common sense when stuff like this arrive. You have to use just common sense and say, well, this is just another event. And events, they don't last long. Events might last a week, a month, 2 months, but no matter what event is coming, we have to know that it already happened before. And if it already happened before, and if I'm sitting right here telling you through a screen that it happened before, that must mean that we must have been all right, right? So use your common sense, folks. Don't get all up array. Use your common sense. I'm right here talking to you. You right there where you at listening to me. So if these events already done happened before, I'm right here talking to you. You looking at me. So that must mean that we must have been all right. So I just wanted to test on those events that's about to happen, and don't worry about them. You should never worry about them. The ones you need to worry about is the ones that's here. All right? They're the ones you got to worry about, because they the ones that put blindfolders on your eyes in the first place. But we here to wake y'all up. That's why we come on here and we try to give y'all this gospel, give you this good holy Bible, and tell you about Jesus, so that you'll know that all this stuff has taken place before. Just like he said. He said it. It all took place before. It's just that, do you have the mind to handle what you might see? Do you have the mind to handle it? I remember Michael Jackson used to just do this right here, and people fall out. All he did was just twitch his shoulder and people fall out. So do you have the mind to handle what you might see? And the only way you will have that type of mind if you come over to Jesus and let him be strong in your mind. Because he already said that in me, you won't faint. You won't be weary for the things that you see. For the things that you see, he will keep you calm while everybody else is up in a panic. That's what he said. So I just try to tell y'all that in these times, for all the, we're going to say the weird word, all the weird things that y'all are witnessing, wouldn't that want to draw you closer to him? And so that your mind can be standardly strong for the things that you might see. And you might panic. You might fall out. Who knows? But like I said, I remember Michael Jackson did that right there, and a whole row of people just fell out. And he was a human. He was a human. So I'm just trying to tell y'all that he already said that in him, you won't panic. You won't faint. You won't be weary. You'll be strong-minded. And you will understand what to do in those type of times. So I just came on to tell y'all that before these things have happened, okay? But I'm still here. Just like you though, I'm right here. I'm talking to you. So that must mean that we was all right after those things happened. So don't panic. Always remember, them ain't the ones you got to worry about. You see it. So, end of the day, find y'all mind. Don't panic. Keep your chin up. And always know that God loves you, Jesus loves you, and so do I. And, I'm just doing my part like he tell me. Do your part. And y'all see how it all come together like a puzzle. But everybody got to do their part. And if I tell you, they used to say that time waits for no man. Now time waits for no one. You see how it changed up over time? So you can change too over time. So never be scared to make a change in your life. Never be scared to draw yourself away from the crowd so you can get understanding of what Jesus Christ wants from you, what God wants from you. And the reason why everybody talking more about Jesus is because a lot of people didn't believe in Jesus. A lot of people just believe in God and they didn't believe in the Son. But now we can see that the whole land is screaming out the name Jesus and it sounds so sweet. So I'm just trying to give y'all something that was given to me at an early age in life and I never ever forgot, and that's Jesus Christ. I knew God, but I was given Jesus at a very young age. So I'm just trying to tell some of you all that don't panic. If you feel the need that you need to draw yourself away from the crowd so that you can grow and become the person that Jesus know that you are, do it, because I'm telling you, we all have a higher self. And your only higher self comes within your conscious mind. But if you keep playing low and small, you'll never grow into your higher self. And it'd be a shame to let your higher self go and stay in your lower self. And as y'all can see, it's all over online. All these younger kids, they already stepping into their higher self. They ain't trying to wait. They ain't trying to wait till they turn 25, 30, 40, 50. They going at it now. I even seen some look like 13, 14-year-old kids, y'all, like getting at it. Because they want their higher self now. They don't want to wait. So I just came on to tell y'all, don't worry about them. Them ain't the ones to worry about. The ones y'all gotta worry about. Because information is key. It can open a lot of locks. All right? All right, always remember, drink that water, eat that fruit, drink that coconut water, drink that lemonade, and fellas, don't be scared to take that woman out on them dates, because you know she want that steak and she want that lime and lemon water. All right.